Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Indie Zone. My name is Kathy. We have some breaking news for you. In the matter styled as Steve Goncalves et al. Versus Washington State University today, June 12th, 2026, there is a paperless order that has been entered onto the court docket stating, quote, case reassigned to Honorable Brian A. Tushita at the consent of the parties. District Judge Kimberly K. Evanson no longer assigned to the case. End of quote. And again, this was entered today, June 12th, 2026. By way of background, we had previously advised you that there was a docket entry entered June 4th, 2026, entitled Option to Consent, which, amongst other matters, asked the parties if they would consent to having the magistrate, that is, Judge Tushita, be responsible as the trier of the law for the entire case, and the parties were given up to yesterday, June 11th, to agree or disagree to this change in judges over the proceeding. They were given a form to complete. It was not filed on the docket. It was emailed to the clerk's office, and we can tell by this ruling today that both sides agreed to the full jurisdiction. This is soup to nuts, everything. Discovery-related matters and emotions that need to be entertained all the way through. And motions in limine that will need to be filed pre-trial, through trial, by jury, and then final judgment. Everything will now be handled by Judge Tushita, and as this order says, Judge Evanson, who was the judge assigned to the case since the time of removal from state court to federal court back in January, is no longer involved in the case at all. In other words, as of today, there is a new judge assigned to Goncalves et al. Versus Washington State University. We will continue to keep you posted as further developments arise during pre-trial through the trial of this matter, scheduled for September of 2027. Thank you for joining us here today.